2020 and 2021. Those were some good times. Let's rewind through those times, shall we? Gotta be prepared for the upcoming year 2022. Let's go. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 1, released at the 28th of January 2020. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 2, released at the 7th of February 2020. This was also when you met one of your best friends, Doggy. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 3, released at the 13th or 14th of February 2020. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 4, released at the 21st of February 2020. Sadly, Doggy didn't survive, but what was important was that you would keep on fighting. Do it for your best pal, or at least one of them anyways. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 5, released at the 6th of March 2020. There are troubles waiting in the shadows. But hey, you found another best friend, and it's just up these stairs. And her name was Bunny. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 6, released at the 14th or 13th of March 2020. Again, trouble awaits you. And to make it even worse, Mr. P, which was once your friend, has left you. It's up to you and Bunny to find out how to find another way to get to Mr. P. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 7, released at the 20th of March 2020. Now let me tell you something. This guy's not the only one who's infected, but it's also, sadly, one of your other best friends. Sorry, buddy, but keep on fighting. You're nearly there. Or so you thought. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 8 was released at the 2nd or 3rd of April 2020. Did I tell you that Mr. P was the reason Bunny was infected? Ooh, you really want to get Mr. P? He's right over here. Well, you didn't find Mr. P, but you found not one, but two new allies. The first ally had the name of Pony. The second ally had the name of Zizzy. Why don't you come with them to the safe place? Maybe they can give you information. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 9 was released at the 9th or 10th of April 2020. This was where I left off. All because of... Huh? Her. I had no choice but to leave my friends. This was obviously the end of my journey, but not the end of yours. As soon as you got into the safe place, you hear a strange sound coming from the alley. Why don't you and Zizzy check it out? Piggy Book 1, Chapter 10 was released at the 24th of April 2020. This date marks one of the most memorable and awesome moments in Piggy history. Why, you ask? Well, you find Georgie Piggy, the guy you were looking for since Chapter 1. You take him to the safe place. But then you find out about a signal coming from the outpost. Maybe Mr. P is there. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 11 was released at the 2nd of May 2020. This was the part where you and your friends find out where Mr. P is. But then Georgie follows you just because he wants to hurt the person who turned his family infected. I don't know, just help me. While Pony and Zizzy fight off the infected, Sparta! You and Georgie find him. Let's see if you can stop his evil plans. Piggy Book 1, Distorted Memory, was released at the 9th of May 2020. This is not Chapter 12, and it was out for a limited time. However, this did show a bit of Georgie's past. You could still play this at private servers, though. Piggy Book 1, Chapter 12 was released at the 24th of May 2020. So you think that this is the end of Piggy, huh? Not quite. Also, I might not explain the Book 1 story anymore. But just in case, I'm going to explain the book story to you, so yeah. Just in case if you haven't played Book 2. Piggy Book 2, Chapter 1, was released at the 12th of September 2020. This chapter is technically an old memory from the player, aka you, where you and Doggy make an arrest of a certain character that will come back in the future. Meet a character that, again, will be in the future. Willow Wolf. Piggy Book 2, Chapter 2 was released at the 26th of September 2020. You, Zizzy, and Pony search for some batteries for a mysterious radio. One of your new safe place friends, Mimi, put the batteries in, this thing, and there's a signal coming from the old oak. There could be survivors there. What could possibly go wrong? Everything went wrong and Zizzy was kidnapped. Piggy Book 2, Chapter 3 was released at the 1st of November 2020. Oh yay, you found Zizzy! Nothing can go... Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Whoop, you've lost another one of your best friends. Wow! Piggy has a lot of deaths now that I think of it. Piggy Book 2, Chapter 4 was released at the 13th of December 2020. Now would you look at that? First they destroyed Zizzy, and now they're destroying the safe place. Ah, look at those broken windows. Also, Willow over here decided to lock them up. Okay. Well, there's one way to do this, and that's to go down the sewers under this bed. Before we begin Chapter 5, here is yet another limited edition map. It is called Winter Holiday, and it was released at the 20th of December 2020. So what technically happens is that you're trying to get gifts to all of your friends. Georgie, Mimi, and someone I haven't mentioned yet, Giraffe. Also, that is Zizzy's sister, Zuzi. She has another sister called Z. And what do you know? She's right here. Anyways, you're trying to get the gifts and give it to all of your friends. Meanwhile, this guy's trying to hunt you down. So yeah, that's technically it. 2020. What a good year. For Piggy, I mean. For the real world. Yeah, that was terrible. But anyways, let's not talk about the virus. And let's move on to 2021 already. Piggy Book 2, Chapter 5 was released at the 31st of January 2020. Z and Susie help you find a way to escape the cell and free your friends through the sewers, and that was a success. You and your friends were free, but Giraffe got shot. Don't worry, he's not dead. I don't know how he's not dead. He's just knocked out. And then the player tells his friends, like, go away or something. And so the player's like, ooh, Willow, you gotta confront me and stuff. And Willow's like, okay, let's dance, darling. Piggy Book 2, Chapter 6 was released at the 20th of February, 2021. Now, instead of just escaping normally, you can get a different ending. How? Why, it's simple. All you gotta do is just save all the members who work for Willow, by the way. So, for example, here's one who's trapped. You could save him, and you can say a lot of other ones too. And that's how you get the savior ending. As soon as you and your friends, along with the TSP members, escape the factory, Willow decides to threaten you again. But then, Willow sees Zizzy's sisters. Then Willow's like, she had sisters? Oh no, what? Why? Oh no, it's bad. And then she becomes good and joins you guys. And she has a plan to get the cure and cure Zizzy. So there's a whole new quest ahead of you. Also, Willow had a sad backstory of her parents being taken away, and her little brother was just gone, and now she's wearing his hood and something. So yeah, that was pretty sad. Also, because Giraffe was injured, he had to go with the TSP members, so no, he's not with us anymore, for goodness! Now for this, I'm not going to explain the story anymore, because this video is just taking a long time. So I'm just going to say the release dates. Piggy Book 2 Chapter 7 was released at the 23rd of April, 2021. Piggy Book 2 Chapter 8 was released at the 22nd of May, 2021. Piggy Book 2 Chapter 9 was released at the 27th of June, 2021. Piggy Book 2 Chapter 10 was released at the 24th of July, 2021. Piggy Book 2 Chapter 11 was released at the 23rd of August, 2021. Now, before we get to Chapter 12, there are 2 limited edition maps, or chapters. First one was called Heist, and it was released at the 6th of September, 2021. And now, the final limited edition chapter, Distraction. Distraction was released at the 12th of September, 2021. Piggy Book 2, Chapter 12, the final chapter, was released at the 24th of October, 2021. So yeah, it was like a quick recap of Piggy, am I right? Okay, for one thing, your English is horrible. Hey, Also, out of all places, why did it have to be my house? You know my sister's a savage. Say that again, I dare you. This was the only house in the game. By the way, where's Ellie? You did say that you were going to do something for her back in Book 1, Chapter 9. She's right here. Oh my goodness, how did I not notice that? Oh, for goodness sake, did you have to bring another infected here? Didn't Marcus get you back in the docks? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What is it, Z? Is it something to do with your what? Guys, the countdown is about to start. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Get ready, the countdown is starting. The countdown is starting. Everybody, come watch Z's watch. Happy New